It's your old pal Woody Cincy, and welcome to the second ever XCFL Primetime Show. I'm your host, Woody Cincy, and today we have a couple of special things going on here. We're going to be talking about the latest news, groundbreaking news. We're going to show the highlight reel, and then we're going to finish the episode talking about the XCFL Red Zone. So those of you guys who are not in the Red Zone, after the highlight reel, you can go ahead and shut this off, and you can see what's going on. So first thing we got to talk about, it's what's been going on lately. We've been dealing with the problem of inactivity. By now, you should have written 3 articles. If you haven't done that or not, we want to make sure you're on board for this going on, that you are part of this, and you are part of this, XCFL network in the future, because 17 obviously is coming out very soon. So if you're not on top of that, try to get some articles. Don't have to be long, just get a couple of them. The big inactivity thing, though, is just going on auto for the entire summer and thinking that your spot's going to be saved. We are going to keep your spot, but if there is somebody coming in there that's a diehard fan, and let's say he loves the Bears, or he loves the Chiefs, or he loves, the Raiders, and those guys aren't active anymore, those spots will be given to those teams. So there's no guarantee that if you're just going to disappear and go ghost every single time during this year, that we're keeping your team. This is a 24/7 XCFL league. This is not something where you just go ghost and you just disappear for a while. We want people that want to be here and then want to be active. So without further ado, we're going to take it over and we're going to show you the highlight reel. So XCFL, here we go. Roll the tape. And hello, and welcome back to the XCFL Red Zone. So, you just saw the highlight reel. Now, if you're still tuning in, we're talking about the Red Zone. So, if you're not in the Red Zone, you're not one of those 12 guys, obviously you probably tune out at this point. But those of you guys who are sticking around, we're going to talk about 2 very interesting things. The first thing we're going to talk about are the free agency, and then we're going to talk about some of the draft things that happened on the draft night. So, anyways, talking about this, definitely to me, the free agency winners have to be the Rams and the Redskins. Those 2 guys basically started their teams off at the end of this last year with, mediocre teams, and they were able to sign enough free agents that put them into contention instantly for a Super Bowl. So definitely look out for those 2 teams. Jimmy Graham signing, that's huge. Aaron Donald signing with the Redskins, that's huge. It's going to make his defense, as long as he finds the right playbook, definitely one of those teams that are going to be in playoff contention. As far as the draft goes, I think always you have to look out for Andrew. He's one of the best draft guys that we have in the league. Obviously, he showed some of his big picks there. Sean, who drafted blind style, drafted a bunch of studs. So it definitely looks like this draft had some studs. I got a tight end that is decent. He's not one of the best guys, but he made some catches in my first game. So right now we're heading into week 4 of the regular season, and then tomorrow night we're going to be simming to week 7. So good luck the rest of the season, guys. I hope to have another one of these TV shows, and hopefully Sean and I can get a podcast about the draft so we can talk about the specific players everybody was posting. So, hey, thanks for everybody for tuning in for the XCFL's primetime TV show. If you want to be part of the show, we're trying to figure that out so we can have a screen right here. As far as the scenery here, we're trying to adjust this. We're trying to get the actual scene well enough, and my wife letting me do this and changing up the whole living room just for this. But the pictures that I printed out that had XCFL and stuff, they just didn't show up on film, so I had to reset and refilm. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me. Have a great week. Good luck in your games in XCFL and the Red Zone. Great job, guys. Good luck.